Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we will be discussing about actions. So actions are another very important part of like Tableau reporting, which helps us to limit the data, which helps us to filter the data, navigations. We can use the URLs. We can navigate to different page, different sheets using actions. So actions are very important part of your Tableau reporting and Tableau development dashboards. So how do you create an action and what is the purpose of action? So we'll see that. So here, like we have already seen that I'll just create a small chart here, like sales by region or something. I'll take it as like sales by region, and I'll just take sales by region. Here you see that we have these numbers and we are putting this information in the form of like sales by region. Okay, so this is done here, and what else we want? So I want my normal data. Let's say I'll create another sheet, and here I'll take another same number. So let's say sales. Okay, and I'll take the this thing subcategory, these two things. Again here, I'll take sales on label so that I can see that. So these are two different sheets for like which are available, sheet 1 and sheet 2. I'll name the sheet as, let's say, sales by region, and I'll name this one as sales by products. Okay, so sales by products. So these two things are done. Now what I just want to create a dashboard. So to create a dashboard, you can just click on the second plus icon. So first one is for your worksheets, second one is for dashboard, third one is for user stories. So I have just created this dashboard here, and I'll name it as sales dashboard. So it's good, like you give like every sheet and every dashboard has a relevant name, so it helps you to identify the things clearly. Okay, so here I have these two different sheets. What I want, I have the sales by region and I'll get sales by products, and this is coming in this like a small view. I can just use the size, range and all that stuff according to your requirement. I'll just take the automatic, which will fill up this like screen completely. So this is what like I'm getting here, and these are the numbers. These are the numbers for like your region, and these are the number for sales. Now if I just go to the presentation mode, like this is what is available for the users. Now like what my user says here, you see that if my user click on any of these bars, basically these bars, so what will happen, my user will not be able to see anything, means nothing is impacting the other charts. But what my user might be expecting, or there is a kind of requirement comes from the users, where like they will say that okay, this is fine, but if I click on central, I should see the relevant data of central, products only, the products which are relevant to central, only those should be shown and their numbers should be shown to them. When they click on east, only the relevant data of east should be shown. The number should change automatically based on the selection. So it is something like a very good and a dynamic kind of requirement, which is very common kind of requirement, which you have to do it in almost each and every dashboard which you'll be creating on Tableau. So we will see that how do we create this. So yes, we can do it easily with the help of actions. So what I'll do, I'll just go to dashboard, and I'll go to actions option, and here you see I don't have any action as of now. Like what I need to do is just click on add, and these are different kind of actions which you can perform. So you have a filter action, you have a highlight action, you have go to URL, go to sheet, change parameters, set values. So again, there are different types of actions. I'll use the filter action. So here, I have already added these two sheets here. So sales dashboard, I have this two sheets in the target sheet, and I have source sheets. Source, I will take it as the region one, and target, I'll take it as like the product one. So if you have multiple sheets, you can choose multiple sheets here. It's all up to your requirement. You have three different kind of actions. So one will be your hover, one will be select, one will be menu. Hover allows you to get your action executed like as soon as you bring a cursor on the bars or any other chart. Select is nothing but you have to click on the item. Menu is nothing but after clicking you will get multiple options to choose from. Okay, so I'll use a select here, and then you have this clearing the selection will. You want to leave the filter, you want to show all the values, or you want to exclude all the values. So I want to see that all the values, obviously that is what I want. Okay, it's up to your requirement. So I'll just, after doing these things, you have to make sure that you have selected the right sheets. Okay, all the right sheets, all the right sheet in the target and source options. Target filters, so what all filters you want to do, You can specifically filter a particular fields, or you want to filter all the records. It's up to you. I'm taking all the records. I'll say okay, and the action is created. This is like the name. You want to give a different name, you can just click on edit and give a different name according to your requirement. Okay, so I'll keep the default one as it is, and I'll say okay. I'll say okay here. Now like I'll go to the presentation mode, and I'll just try out and see if I select something here. Here you see, I'm selecting central region, and these numbers whatever you see for different products, sub products, okay, these are different, particularly for central. When I click on east, these numbers are coming for east. Here you see this chair and chair mats, this is showing me 380,000, but when I go to the south it shows me 161. So this way, if you can easily identify that these numbers are changing based on your selection. So this is one of the most important part of Tableau, which is nothing called actions. Okay, so this is something what you have to focus a lot on your reporting side. If you want to create dashboard, if you want to create dynamic reporting, dynamic dashboards, you have to focus on actions. I hope you will like this video, and if you have any questions you can post it here. That's all from my side. Thank you.